a cold night in London, these people have no choice but to brave the weather and join the long queue for a Foodbank handout. This is a scene being repeated up and down the country as the number of people who can't afford food skyrockets.
Yeah, so if you look at what's happened over the last 7 months, the queues have got significantly longer. The nature of the guests who are actually queuing up are, it's changed to families as well as those who are living on the streets. And so you can definitely see that the effects of COVID have meant there's a lot of people suffering from income and food poverty at the moment.
Across the UK, COVID has forced the closure of swathes of businesses. Before the pandemic struck, the British unemployment rate was 4%. That's predicted to nearly double by the middle of next year. And it means people who've never needed charity are now lining up outside food banks like this one in London.
I was working part-time as a cleaner for evenings, and then when COVID started, we have to quit because everything was closed. And our offices, they're not opening till 2021 because people can work from home who were working in the office. And me, they don't need me now.
I was a security guard. Life was fine. But then as soon as it hit, just lost my job, and because it had to close down because it's just the way rules are and policies from government. And that's the end of it.
As winter draws in, charities are expecting the crisis to worsen. Some are predicting demand for local food parcels will rise by 61% by the end of the year. And there are calls for the government to increase unemployment payments.
It's a nice opportunity to let people know that these places are not just alcoholics and drug addicts. As they say, there for the grace of God go I.
It is hoped the rollout of Covid-19 vaccines over the next few months will see job opportunities return, but that will take time. And the legacy of this pandemic is likely to be a hungry winter for many. Sarah Morice, TRT World.